You ain't gonna be dating. You ain't gonna be dating
here.
fucking average dude who's making $35K to $50K a year.
You're not doing that no more. You're gonna be up the big ballers, high rollers.
What's a big baller, high roller?
Look,
just, no, answer that. What's a big baller, high roller?
The dudes that are making at least $500,000 per year, and they're not having to do too much physically. Those are the big ballers.
Been there.
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
like
okay, but don't say been there. Are you still currently there?
Did you keep them?
Don't say this was 3 years ago.
Because men are all the same.
But you
okay?
Look.
I'll tell you that much.
You're missing the whole point. You're missing the point. If you want that 1%, 5% man, it comes with the bullshit. He's got options.
Yep.
Now, if you want to be of a high value girl, you got to be different.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you can be different, but they're still gonna cheat,
and that's okay. And that's okay because there's no emotion attached. When a man cheats, there's no emotion behind it.
Again, what I like to ask too is like, would you rather the man tell you at the beginning, "Hey, there's gonna be multiple women," or would you rather find out 2 years deep?
Tell me straight up,
so
like,
hey,
bitch, I'm fucking with you, but I'm also fucking with her and her and her.
There you go. Again,
instead of me finding out later on.
A lot of the guys that you would probably fuck. I'm not calling you just specifically. I'm saying
a
lot of the girls that talk to these guys are talking to guys that are cowardly that won't tell you that there's multiple women. Then you'll find out 2 years later, hey, this girl's been here the whole time.
Yo, Christian,
you didn't even know.
Right.
That's what happens all the time because these men aren't man enough to tell you what's up from the beginning because they're afraid you're gonna leave.
Boy,
no, most men that have options,
I can share you, but you gotta
them.
let me know.
And again, you gotta understand too. We know.
that's cool though. That's cool.
You see, I don't mind sharing my man, but it's just like. Why can't you be straight up?
Hey, and
you
again,
know what I mean?
A lot of these guys are cowards. They're not man enough to say, "Hey, I'm dating multiple women," because they're afraid you're gonna leave. Not knowing, hey, the honesty is the best policy for that situation.
Right. I'm not gonna sit here.
That's a little bit different now. Because if you do that, hey, they dropping you out the race at that point. You can't be
I
doing
haven't
that.
been dropped, so.
Hey, you think you haven't been dropped? You just been de-escalated. He ain't gonna
I
tell you that.
haven't.
He ain't gonna tell you that.
haven't. Trust me.
I don't know.
Trust me.
Hey, you say that, and let's just hypothetically say I don't know the specifics, but let's just hypothetically say
he was
giving you $5K. Maybe he's giving the other shawty $25K.
I don't give a fuck about their money. I got my own money. I don't need nobody's money.
See, this is feminist movement at its finest right here. Feminist movement.
Okay, no, listen.
I'm always open to
y'all are always
y'all
always like, oh, well, he's giving you this. No. I'm not here waiting on a guy to hand me fucking $5,000 or $50.
Wait, so do you want a family and kids?
Do I want? I already have a kid.
I said a family and kids.
Like, I already had a family and kids.
But do you want the foundation of a family and kids?
I mean,
kids.
What about now?
Not necessarily.
Maybe not right now, but in the future, 40 years old, 50 years old. Do you want family and kids?
I mean, that would be nice, but it's not like.
So you're okay with being alone.
But
you're okay with. So you're okay with being.
Man, how old are you right now? I'm sorry, I didn't listen to the.
I'm 24.
You're 24.
Yeah.
Okay, you're.
Shut the fuck up.
Look, huh?
Can you hear now?
I think you eventually do want a family.
I think so too.
I
think
if
your last situation was actually, no offense to him, but if he was actually your last situation.
Oh, okay. I see what you
whatever,
mean.
Your last situation, if that was actually a real man that wasn't so controlling of you and everything, it might have worked out where you would still be with him and say, hey, let's just maybe have some more kids. I'm not even trying to hit the streets again. I don't want to hit the streets again.
But I wasn't trying to have a kid.
I get you on that.
And he didn't respect that.
And see,
you see what I mean?
And see, I get you on. Again, he would have never even tried to trap you if he was a real man. No offense.
Yeah, and
he would have never tried to trap you.
I couldn't do anything about it because when I found out I was pregnant, I was 6 months pregnant.
Damn, that's crazy. I always wonder. I
had 3 months to process that shit in my fucking head.
Did you not like mentally go through any changes and think?
No, I was still out drinking.
What? That's crazy.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
He said.
So, you know what I mean? I was just like, hold on, what the fuck?
Yeah. I get you. That does make sense. Hey, real quick, Jaime, tell me, do you eventually want to get married?
No.
No, never?
No.
Do you actually want a long-term boyfriend? Or you trying to stay in the streets?
Stay in the streets.
Why does he have to choose? You can have both.
Right.
Yeah.
I was
I don't know about that.
No, I think at some point you'd want to.
I don't want to get married. No, I want to settle down with somebody, but I don't want to get married. I don't want to have kids. I don't want to.
When you say that, what do you think of when you say settle down? Like, give me your
like house. Idea. We're all financially stable. Have our shit together. travel. I want to travel the world my whole life. Like, I don't want nothing to stop that. So I don't want a man to stop that. I love my nieces and nephew enough to not have kids. I don't want no kids